have a squishy.
せーのでもそんなんじゃダメもうそんなんじゃほら心は進化するよもっともっと
Hi guys, and welcome to another 9 Euclid Math Vlog. I am Adrian Erica, and before we get on to the topic, I would like to thank everyone who have greeted me yesterday, and because of that, I have prepared a special Q&A question and answer Q&A session featuring your questions that you have sent me and some dares along with it. So I will be picking at least 5 and we'll be doing them right here, right now. So let's get on with the picking. Our first entry is say that you're gay in the Alien Corner GC. Okay then. Okay. And on to our next question. Who is your crush and nasa room ba siya? I don't know either. Okay. Another entry. I dare you to bring LJ with you and go to the US. Voice act? Sure. I don't want to do this, but I have to do this.
なんですよ
And for our last question, sing Fly Me to the Moon. This is so embarrassing. Okay. Whew. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among stars. And on we go to our tutorial session. We will be discussing about addition and subtraction of radicals. So let's get to it. Adding and subtracting radicals aren't as hard as you think, as it is just like adding and subtracting regular numbers, except you have roots sticking around. If you aren't familiar with roots, this is the index, this is the radical sign, and this is the radicand. Let's say, for example, square root of 2 plus 2 square root of 2 minus square root of 7. Now the first thing you might want to look at is the radicand. And by radicand, I mean...
Hey, we're not talking about this or this! We're talking about this!
Now let's take a look at the first operation. The radicands are both 2. And here's what we should do. Add the numbers outside the radical sign. So that means 2 plus the invisible 1 equals 3. And simply copy the root. That makes it 3 square root of 2. For the second operation, square root of 7 doesn't have a match. Well, just like me, but therefore we copy it as well. This means the answer would be 3 square root of 2 minus square root of 7. Now, some roots can be simplified. For example, 2 square root of 2 plus square root of 8 minus square root of 2. 12 can be factored into 4 and 3. We leave 3 behind, and since 4 is a perfect square, we take its square root, which is 2. Then, we multiply 2 to 2. That makes it 4 square root of 3. Same goes with 8. 8 can be factored into 4 and 2. Leave 2 behind, take out the square root of 4, and multiply it to the number outside. Always remember that there is an invisible 1. This would make it 2 square root of 2. Our expression expression should look like 4 square root of 3 plus 2 square root of 2 minus square root of 2. We can subtract 2 square root of 2 and square root of 2 since they have the same radicand. 2 minus 1 is 1 and copy the root. You don't need to write 1 though. 4 square root of 3 can't be added to 2 square root of 2 since their radicands are the same. Thus, the answer would be 4 square root of 3 plus 2. That's it for today guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and see you later.